Alright. So, we gotta continue doing something that I have no idea what's going on. This is acting very slow. Oh, I started playing. I always do this by mistake. Yaho, koko wa kyo kara ore ra no shama ni suruse. Okay, I don't know what's up with this stuff. This kind of reminded me of the section in Pokemon, the hell is this? Ah, yare yare, kore ni yachi wa nani shite iru kata? Kin o hotte iru dosa. Kigai. Okay, yeah. What was I doing? Oh, we were gonna, is this? Yo, yo, obaran. Oban-chan, kozura kai kure yo. Are? Anta tara koto kara kita no? Kike tsukute o. Miyasi Hoku. I don't know. Ask the one Pokemon short that apparently is blowing up. Because did you see the one Pokemon short? Now at almost 200 likes and like almost 7,000 views. Around the first one. Because that's the case right now. We have a Pokemon short that just has tons of views on it right now. Who are you? Oh. Hyakachite Kiachata? I just didn't expect it to have flying moves. I expected to have thunder moves. But I probably should have expected flying moves since it is a flying type. I probably should have Zapdos fight this thing. Because it needs special attack EVs, and I have no way to give it special attack EVs. Kondaku. Its name is Kondaku. Goa Fushiki Batna wa Roku Pekini no Nere. Okay, I don't actually want to say. That's like duck again. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't know. Don't risk it. Yeah, it's Kondaku. Just keep Mega Draining. Yeah, I'm just hoping my Pokemon don't become insanely over. Go to Daku. I'm just hoping my Pokemon don't become insanely over leveled. Because, well, just that. Like we have to still level up Zapdos. Alright, we still have to do Zapdos' like EVs, and I don't want to bring out Zapdos once unless I need my EVs to be good. Hold up. Nothing. I just thought it was a strange island. Thought there might be items. Bum, da, da, da. No? I need Rock Smash? Okay, that's good. It's like, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay, so I'm gonna go here first. Because I actually don't know what Rock Smash is. I should get Sandshrew out. I don't want to really level up Zapdos, so I might as well just get Sandshrew out. Because I can't touch Zapdos right now. And I really don't wanna. Alright, Sandshrew knows Cut. Strength. Might as well just teach it Rock Smash too. Wait, what's down here? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! I mean, I won't say no. I didn't expect it to one-shot, honestly. That sucks. Then again, it's 252 special attack. I forgot about that. Also, again, didn't know a Slowbro would be here. Dareka washi no amedashita kyokyoku no wasa hikitsuete kureyoromoto wa. Dosha. I'm not really reading anything. I'm kind of just going by. What is that? Haido Paranto. What is that? What do you mean, watch out? What is that move? What the hell? 150 damage is kind of cracked, honestly. Also, I've never seen this move before. So I should teach it. I should teach it this move, because this move's disgusting. Like, this looks like bullshit. That's crazy. Did not expect that. That's an insane thing to have. Like a move that good. So technically speaking, I could bring this into the new games and have an extremely powerful Venusaur. That's even more stupid. Holy crap. No wonder they didn't remake this move. This move sounds like BS. This move doesn't have anything. I'll delete it. Hell yeah, I'll teach it to Ivysaur. That's crazy. That's disgusting. That's not even fair. I don't know why they'd make that. I can reteach it. They got the move tutor. What else was I supposed to get rid of? Razor Leaf? Mega Drain? Sleep powder? Sleep powder is how I'm catching like rare mon. I don't got any other ability to catch them. Actually, do I have Dragonair's Thunderbolt? I should probably could use Thunderbolt. I can get growth back. Also, I've never used growth. That's extreme speed. God damn it. Well, not extreme speed, whatever it's called. Thinking I should have brought Zapdos with me. No, I shouldn't. I guess. I'll reset. But Mega Drain? That sucks. Because I kind of like Mega Drain's heal. Fine. Fine. I gotta cut the tree again. I guess we're gonna teach Rock Smash to Sandshrew. Or maybe Nidoqueen? Because Rock Smash isn't a bad move. I know. It's just hard. I mean, I could get rid of Sleep Powder. It's not like the most necessary thing in the world. Because I'm thinking about it, and it's like, Venusaur can't fight any of the Mon that I want to use Sleep Powder on. It can't fight Lugia. It can't fight... It can't fight Ho-Oh. It can't fight Moltres. It can't fight Articuno. It really can't fight a lot of Mon that I was hoping to actually use this on, now that I think about it. I took a guess on that. I was just like, hey, they left the back of this thing open. No, but no, seriously, now that I think about it, it's like Venusaur can't fight any of the legendary Pokemon other than Mewtwo. Oh no, it can't fight Mewtwo because it's a Psychic. Mew. No, it... God damn. I was about to say Deoxys. No, it's a Psychic. It can't fight any of the legendary... Yeah, we can get rid of Sleep Powder. I didn't think about that. I just realized that. I was like, wait, it can't touch... Because that's what happened with the Zapdos. It got one shot by by Drill Peck. Like, it took me a second there. Though now I'm debating, should I teach it now, or should we try to get a perfect Bulbasaur to teach it? Or a perfect Ivysaur for it to be taught. So, like, I can teach it to this one, or we can teach it to another one. Because I might do, like, a personal shiny run after I beat this game. But then I have to pay for Pokemon Home. I mean, worst case scenario, we could just play another Let's Play. But I can play another Let's Play in my free time, I mean. Like, I'm not going to make the big deal out of it. While you do that, I'm going to get some water. It's fine. I'll go ahead and cut it. It's really not the end of the world if I do that. I just teach it to another Bulbasaur. I can just get another. I can try to beat this game later in my free time and just try to get another Bulbasaur. Plus, because of the new thing in Sword and Shield, you can't even keep it. Thanks to the stupid mechanic they put in Sword and Shield. Every time you bring a Pokemon up from like a competitive option, or from a non-competitive game, they make you like reset the entire move list of the Pokemon. Bro, what? So honestly, it's really not a big deal to me. I'll teach it to this Bulbasaur now. And it's not even like this Bulbasaur is really all that bad. That's crazy. Because I was looking it up before, and it's like, I maybe even with this new competitive Pokemon thingy they're trying to do, we might even see it more like that. I might just catch to catch it. Haha, I'm using Dratini. I forgot about that. I thought about that for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I'm fine. I gotta love that ability. That ability is so stupid. Alright. Let's go and grab our Ultra Ball. Sure. I've got a lot of Ultra Balls. Okay. So if I give that thing a Leaf Stone, we'll go into a Victory Bell, because that'll help finish out the Pokédex more. Maybe. So I want the Slowbro. Can Lapras learn Psychic moves? That's actually a good question. I say that because if Lapras can learn a Psychic move, it can learn Psychic. It can learn Rest. It can learn Dream Eater. Interesting one. Okay. Yeah, it can learn Psychic. So I can teach Psychic to my Lapras with a 252 attack speed, or not 252, 252 special attack stat, and now it becomes an all-rounder. So it'd have Surf, Ice Beam. I'm not sure what other moves to teach it. Where's all the Slowbros? Now I'm getting all these Bellsprouts. I don't want no Bellsprout, I want a Slowbro. This game hates me. Show me all these Slowbros before. Now it's like, here, have a Bellsprout. Have a Bellsprout. Have a Bellsprout. Did you want more Bellsprouts? No? Get another Bellsprout. Everything but. Bro, that's crazy. Unless it's supposed to be a low percentile and I got like super lucky the first 2 times. And then the game was like, ah, your luck ran out, boy. You ain't getting none of these, son. I just want the Slowbro. Is that so wrong? Just, no, I don't want the Meow Bellsprout. Meow Bellsprout. Meow Bellsprout. Meowsu. Meowsu Bellsprout. I'm tired of it. Please. Please, please be my friend. You cuck. This game hates me. This game genuinely hates me. And I saw it 3 times in a row. Bro. I used all my luck. You gotta be kidding me. What is this shenanigans, man? That's crazy. It was less than 5 and we saw it 3 times in a row. Oh my god. I don't want Pharaoh. I want Slow Bro. Or Slow King. Yeah, Slow Bro. Slow King. That'd be crazy. Man. Yeah, but we're probably gonna I'll teach Psychic to Lapras. Because Gengar doesn't have special attack stats. He has attack stats. It was kind of funny because I also posted that video. Every time I make a short, I upload it to TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Not really like I get a lot of traction from those platforms either, but I think it's always fun to try to upload them there. That's why I'll be looking at Bellsprouts for a little bit, guys. Sorry. I just wanted a Slow Bro. Game's like, nah, piss off. Finally. Punk. Oh, this is perfect. Did you just use Withdraw? Oh, you jack, come on. Oh, come on. You could have stayed in the ball, bro. You could have stayed in the ball. Actually, I might hit you again because you just withdrew again. I'll think about it. We're going to open up the IV calculator. Just because I want to see this thing's stats. Probably won't use it because we already have Lapras, but still cool to have. I actually do want to check its I do want to see if I can teach Lapras Psychic, so I'm kind of tempted to do that. I just don't know if there's really any advantage to me teaching Lapras Psychic. Alright, let's see this Slow Bro, mate. So they dropped another code, by the way, on the glitch options, and it's probably my least favorite code ever because I was just like, okay, I'm interested. I'm curious to see what this one does. It unlocks the entire Pokédex, so you have everything finished, and I'm like, that's really lame, actually. This thing's speed is bad. What are the Combate? That's I want to say Combate. That's Jolly. That can't be Jolly. There's no way this thing is Jolly. Gunbody. Careful. Hardy. It's Hardy, I'm sorry. Calculate. Its speed is bad. That being said, the HP is 18, defense is 12, special defense is 26, attack is 25, and special attack is 18. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not the worst we've seen on this stream. We've seen far worse in EVs or IVs out of Pokemon than we've ever than this. So I'll say that at least. But not bad. I was expecting way worse out of that thing. We already did this, right? My ADHD brain's telling me no. Don't listen to ADHD brain. Yeah, that's atrocious. Oh, I can't surf on this water because it's too watery. Thanks, game. That's awful. I can't believe there were 2 0. Like, I'm okay if they're like 10s or something, but like 0 to 2 is crazy. I don't think Slowbro even needs crazy IVs, if I'm correct, right? I didn't know Rock Smash. Do I know Rock Smash? Is that an HM in this game? Or like just a straight up move? It's supposed to be a fighting move, isn't it? That's not the move. That's punchy. Rock Smash is an HM. Okay. That's an ice move. I don't have 23 either, so I can't teach Lapras Psychic right now, which sucks because I want to teach it Psychic. Maybe. Oh, we have to fight this trainer again, don't we? Damn it. And I didn't bring it with me. Whatever. It's whatever. I've had some pretty terrible IV Pokemon before, if I'm honest. I say that because I bred so many Pokemon because I used to try to, I was trying to get a perfect IV Blaziken with Speed Boost back in Omega Ruby and Sapphire. I never realized how damn hard it was going to be to get a perfect IV Speed Boost Blaziken. Because Speed Boost is already hard to get. It's like a 5% chance on a Torchic. I can't name the number of Torchics I had. At one point, I was like, I actually had like 3 shinies I hatched by pure mistake. And I'm just like, hey, I got some shiny Torchics if anybody wants them. That was awful. This area kind of reminds me of the level design of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire a lot, though. Onegai ippa takara horako nashite ni shobou sho. I don't know if I still have any of those Torchics because they took up. I don't think I kept anything from the Omega Ruby Sapphire games I had. I think I had to sell them at one point. Oh no, it's a Meow. I mean, yeah. Payday! Sucks that Payday only works if you use it. In the older games, it was like, doesn't matter who used Payday. The Niasu could use Payday, and then guess what? Now you're getting some cash in your pocket. I think we'll just keep out Dragonair. I'm trying to really evolve this thing. No, not Screech. Whatever shall I do? Do it again. Pakichin Fu. Oh, it's on this island? Okay. I was like, I really hope I don't have to come back and do this again. Oh, it's Pikachu. I'm gonna use Hyper Beam on you. I read that wrong. Well, that was fun. Let's do it again sometime, kid. 615 XP. Why was it more than Yasu? PP? Nido Queen. Nido Queen, I think it's time you make someone suffer with your new move. Oh my god. This move. This move. I see it every time and I'm like, this is not okay. The fact that I learned this move is not okay. It does so much. What we fighting over here? A pharaoh? Wow, how little I care. I probably should be fighting these just because they're actually relatively decent XP. Shinzen no naka de taberu kohan wa umaizu sobarbalin rice, oh boy. Yada yada yada. These guys are chatters. Chatterbox. Oh. How you doing there, Nido? Hit you with a Dragon Rage. Or not. I really don't want to hit Slam on the Nido Ran, but I might have no choice. And it's gonna be like, you're poisoned, and I may be like, lol, the ability makes it so it goes away. No, because I'm gonna hit it with one Hyper Beam and call it a day on my dragon. That's a thing. Oh, you were so close. Alright, now what? Rata. That's a Nido. Go, Nido Queen. Do destructive damage. Nido Queen's like, almighty push. Zero Tensei. Bringing out the Renegon. My only concern about getting all these subscribers is people who will try to do the stupid sub for sub BS, and I don't do that. I can't stand people who do that. It's like, bro, you subbed for a reason. If you were just doing it, just trying to get me to sub to your channel, it's not happening. It's just not. Miney cheek. And I've had that happen where people are like, oh, you did sub? Like, yep, that's cool. I don't care. I mean, it's kind of how it used to be on YouTube. Ah, that's not good. Unless it fire punches me. Okay. Thanks for the fire punch on Lapras. Questionable decision, but okay. They're like, haha, you'll never win now. Pushes up glasses. Stares in water. What does God truly wish to challenge me? Oh, you were actually a trainer who's just sitting here. Oyogi tsukarete. I don't, okay. He was just sitting there, I'm not really sure why. Shelter? Aw, golly. Mega Drain. Re. Parushan. Oyster. I'm gonna do Razor Leaf. Nice. And the last Pokemon. What should we do? I think we should. We should throw a tree. Oh, I thought you said it threw a tree, not just hit him with vines. I was literally expecting myself to throw a tree at him. Da 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 da. Kore do super. What? Oh my god, it's still alive. That's crazy, man. That guy is still kicking. That was unnecessary. I don't need a Mega Dream. Ball, Shadow, die. Gengar! We're about to see its stats spike. Plus 22! That's how you know those EVs are putting in the work. Yeah, plus 22 is nuts. Can't get them even. It's a Machoke. Tree. That'd been crazy if it survived. Goriki. Alright. Yeah. Ice beam. Because why not? Haha, nerd. Lapras got a little broken. Mainichi asamishi o mae ni kono shima o issho shitteru su? Nope. That's why I did a Razor Leaf. I want to keep fighting him. With a Pokemon that's doing a lot of damage. Oh. Yay! Hareba kokoro no Eh? What is this? Tunnel time? What you mean tunnel time? It's onsen time. Hara oba-chan no okao. Oh. That one? Ofuru ga oyu ga atatakaku tottemo kimochi. Don't want to hear that. Sakurai to Pokemon wa sukakuri genki ni natta. Kazan no suba ni wa onsen ga tsukimono sha. Kono domoshi byosen wa washi ga mokashi. Okina iwa o hore. Oh, I got TM06. Didn't expect that. Dun, 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 dun. I usually don't always revert back to the tunnel song from Avatar. Actually, I think there's sometimes I use the secret tunnel reference, but it really depends. I think it's Minecraft usually. Oh no! It's a lady on the beach who's jogging. Mankey. Boy, please. Mankey, take my Razor Leaf. Who's next? Okuri Zeru. Oh. Not yet right now, no. It said 06, so it's either a TM or an HM. That's pretty low. If it says stop fighting, I'm going to assume it's Rock Smash. Ow. And also, if that's the case, that was pretty easy to get it. It said it was kind of hidden, I'm just like, oh. I did it by accident. I had that before. Okay, yeah, it's this. I think it goes, it cannot learn this move. It did not learn it. Well, I mean, you've established that. Okay, so one of these is cut, which is Iyakedeki. It has to be this move then. Because the only other move it knows is strength. Strength, cut, and now rock smash. Actually, I should do this while I'm still here. Ain't there a mon you can fight underneath these rocks? Yep. I was right. Geodude, bruh. Bruh. Don't even waste my time with a Geodude, man. I'm not the only one who thought of an item right there, right? Increase the volume a bit. That's the highest it goes. What is these Geodudes level? I got one that was 13, one that's 6. It's all over the map. Indomeda. No. Da, 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 da. No, I was just trying to fight the trainer, got into a trait with a wild Pokemon. Level 20 tentacle. Man, I don't want to fight that. I have a lot of Ultra Balls. We established that happened after Zapdos. We bought so many Ultra Balls. Oh, Starmie. I'm gonna hit it with Tree Move. That's busted. That is so busted. But yeah, no, we have a lot of Ultra Balls already. Yeah. I think right now we have 50 something Ultra Balls because I had to use a couple to get both a Victory Bell and a what was the other one called? Victory Bell. What was the other one? Oh, Slowbro. Oh, it's Seadra again. Seadra! We like Seadra. Seadra does things. Dun, 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 dun. I actually like... I've always liked Seadra, although he's kind of creepy in the OG games. I like that music. I should not get off the surf mechanic. Shikakete kimasu. Alright, so we're just gonna sit here and mash A so we can just keep doing Razor Leaf. $46, dude. Seeking. Take some leaves. Nice. Oh, we still got more? Dude, what the hell? Well, that was easy. Venusaur carrying me. I'm a little suspicious right now. Yeah, there's some fancy stairs. Why? Koko no kazan ga moshi daifuku hatsu shitara orera hitodamai mo. Eh? What is that? What is that? Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab something. That's, I don't know what that is. Daibuku watsu. That game is an ad. Explosion? I don't want to learn explosion. Not on, no. No, I don't want to learn explosion. I have so many better moves. No. I don't want to learn explosion. Oh, what are these punks doing here? No, and that's Mega Me. Gengar's too good for that. Koko hari susunde miyosu. Explosion. Trust me, I used to watch that show all the time. I watched that show when it first came out. I never got to keep up with it though. I don't know if they like got into the next couple like sections of the book or not. I hope they did because I would like to watch it. I can do it with one of the female Gengars. Bruh. Ba 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 da 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 da. Madashi hozu. Oof. I knew it. I think it was gonna be Vileplume or Gloom. Gloom has like always disgusted me and creeped me out as a Pokemon. Mihana. Can we get Blossom in this game? I don't think Sunstones exist in this game, do they? Oh, okay. I mean, I know technically I can't get it in Leaf Green because Leaf Green. Oh my god, a Pokemon I don't care about! Like, not even for the Pokédex. Not even for the Pokédex. That's also another reason I don't want to waste my Ultra Balls. I'm feeling like there's something kind of big at this mountain ending, so I'm like, I should be ready. I don't know. I forgot I'm flying. Take a Hyper Beam. I've never played Leaf Green. Rephrase that. I have never beaten Leaf Green. Isufura. I went as far as I needed to go to get my Clefairy with Soft Boiled, which I didn't even play it. My friend just had a beaten copy of the game. Plus, this music isn't like really keeping anything hidden. Kudin da gata. Clean the gutter. Oh, it's just a quick way out. Okay. Break it. Pop it. God damn it. Yeah. I'm eating ice cream in the middle of this, by the way. Ba-dum. Ha! Nerds. My guy just used a full restore? What? You know, I usually see, like, gym leaders and, like, the Elite Four, but I've never seen just a random trainer go full restore. That's a first. Okay, that's a Pokemon. Ow, my hand. Yes. Keep trying to status affect the... Do I pay people to sub? No, I don't. The only thing I do is promote the channel. That is it. And I promote it by using YouTube's internal promotion mechanism. And that's the only money that goes into the channel like that. Outside of the games and obviously other stuff I do. But there's nothing I do to pay for people to sub. Oh, that's nice. I haven't had one of those in years. The only thing that sucks about those things is the freaking eyes. Because they're just giant gumballs. That just gave me a Hyper Ball. It's a sign of something. Usually they're always disformed and disfigured. Hmm? I want Geodude. Yeah, you're Geodude. You know what I've really been wanting? A creamsicle push pop. Where the hell am I going? I actually want to catch this, so we're going to spend a little extra here to get them. I haven't had one of those creamsicle pops in, like, forever. I remember having one when I was, like... I don't know, there's things I miss about when I'm in the States. If I can find a way to, like, have a healthy way of living both between the States and Japan, I would. But it's hard to do that when you have, like, an actual job. It was probably, honestly, the reaction. Because admittedly, the reaction was well timed. Even I thought it was kind of funny. And I don't usually think my shorts are funny. If I'm honest. Like, I never look at my own, like, shorts. I just kind of go, like... Because I've kind of lived off the idea of... If I'm afraid to upload it, I'm never going to get anywhere. So I kind of just constantly upload, like, whatever. Shoot, which move is it? I don't remember what... I know the move in English, but I don't know what it is in Japanese. Ryo. This one. There we go, restore some Poke points to that. So I think it's just funny to them. But about once a month, I pick a random short that's like kind of doing okay. And I just promote it. So that one was already doing like good before I started promoting it. And then, you know, then I get the subscribers out of the promotion. Because now that video has more exposure. Like, I'll get some before that, and then I get a lot more after that. Oh. Oh! A puzzle. What timing, Geo, dude? What timing? Nah. Has to be level 55. We have to get him to 55. Her. I think it's a her. God damn it, Geo, dude. Oishi? Huh. It's giving me a lot of hyperballs. Honoishi. What is this? Oh, it's a Firestone. What do you give me that needs Firestones and balls, bro? I'm gonna give me a Heatran. Admittedly, that's probably how some of you found my channel, was through, like, actual promotion. Not just, like... Is that Moltres? Where the hell was Moltres before? Hold up a second. That's not Ho-Oh. I know where Ho-Oh is. I know where Ho-Oh is. People won't shut up about Ho-Oh. That's not Ho-Oh. That's Moltres. I'm trying to remember where Moltres was in the OG game. If I remember correctly, he was on Victory Road. So this was probably a way to circumvent that. Because that's how it was in hold on, I want to remember. Pokemon Blue, Moltres. I swear, it was on Victory Road in in Pokemon Blue. Yeah, it's deep within the Victory Road. It's one of the few. It's one of the verges you can find. And it's like in the weirdest location too. It's not even like near. How do I say? It's not near a normal area. It's like right on the side, and it's just hanging out. Like it's just a legendary bird chilling on the side. Yeah, because I remember that. Because I remember seeing it as a kid and was like, "What's this? This can't. Why is this Pokemon sitting here?" And it's just like, oh, it's because it's literally a legendary bird just vibing on the top of the freaking mountain. Because reasons. I think this might be the best route. Because Lapras can't take a lot of damage. It's water ice. So it kind of nullifies the damage. And then I can slam it to try to paralyze it. Also, doesn't it have like one of the worst? No, it was different for both for Zapdos. It was very different for Zapdos. Moltres, Articuno, pretty much every other legendary is a complete. Oh, my controller died. No, it's very different for these ones. Zapdos was the exception. Also, I can't because I didn't bring Fly with me. And there's also a lot of other stuff I'd have to do that. My controller died. Give me a second here. Okay. I want to try to slam it to paralyze it. Fire spin on my water Pokemon. Fire spin on my water Pokemon. Now, the thing that does suck, if I did want good stats on a Moltres, we could shiny hunt it. How does that sound? Sounds like I might be a little insane. Yeah, might as well. After just killing it. Alright, so is Lapras in front? Lapras is not in front. So I'm gonna save again. This time with Lapras in front. Yeah, why don't we shine on? Actually, what does the shiny look for, like, in Moltres in this game? Because all the shinies look funky in this game. Shiny leaf green. It depends on how it looks. Can I see Cerebi? It looks like a more orange Moltres. What? I got a yellow chicken instead of an orange chicken. Nope. I'm gonna let the video play out real quick as I eat my ice cream. Damn. I admittedly tried to do some RNG manipulation there. We could go back to the PC boxes and make it shiny. That's what I could actually do. I could turn on a code. What does shiny Articuno look like? I don't even know. Where's Cerebi? Cerebi has better index. Okay, Gen 3, not this. I don't. Shiny Articuno looks like Articuno, but lighter. Someone just turned the gamma on it up. At least, like, shiny Moltres is, like, not awful. It's at least, like, slightly more of a different color. But shiny Articuno literally just looks like someone just turned the gamma setting up on the game. That's it. What about Zapdos? I think I know what Zapdos looks like. I think I've had a shiny Zapdos before. Zapdos shiny. It looks like a more orange Zapdos. Bro, what are these shinies though? How do you have these and then have a god of Rayquaza? Like, no cap. Like, how do you do that? Huh. I know Pearl and Platinum had that sprite. That's interesting. About 5. It looks the exact same. What the? Why would anybody even want a shiny Zapdos? It looks like a more orange chicken. Bruh. It's just an orange chicken. Calls General Chow. Not Bulbapedia. Give me Surby. Surby has the better one. Not this thingy. Yeah, someone just turned the gamma on Articuno. It's not even in, like... If you showed me a shiny Articuno, I'd stare at you and be like, that's not shiny. That's not shiny. If anything, I'd be asking, why is the screen too bright? At least in Gen, what? It was Gen 11, I can kind of understand. Or Gen 9, I can at least somewhat tell. But, like, it took until Gen 9 for me to, like, see a visual difference. With its Galar form, it looks like the OG colors, so it's not purple. Which I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'd rather it be purple. Also, why is it psychic? I know nothing of this region, so I don't know what's going on here with this Articuno. Meh. How about Ho-Oh? I don't like it shiny, actually. I really don't like shiny Ho-Oh. I don't... Ew. Its color is weird. What is that color palette? Bro, it looks like someone just decided to, like... If you've ever seen Powerpuff Girls, there was an episode where, like, this mine became super evil and, like, all the color drained out of it, and so it started trying to take the color out of the world. That's what they did to Ho-Oh. Just touched it. Great. I wasn't paying attention. How about Lugia? I've been very disappointed with the majority of these birds. It's purple. It's not the worst. At least I can tell it's shiny. But it's purple. Lugia is psychic? That was water. I don't know, psychic. Because it can learn Whirlpool. That's why it has Whirlpools. What? Mewtwo I know is green, because I have a shiny Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. Isn't Mew blue? Mew's blue. That one actually wouldn't be too bad. How about Deoxys? I don't know if I... oh, I don't like the color of shiny Deoxys. That looks weird. Some people are like, oh, this is a flex. I don't know, man. If you showed me that, I'd be like, is it sick? What was that What is that? It's like that short where someone's like, oh man, is it sick? I should probably put it out of its misery. I don't want to catch that. And they just like nuked a shiny Deoxys. I might actually not go for the shiny art Moltres. It's actually very disappointing to look at that color palette. I don't know what legendary is actually worth it. Entei. Please, Entei, look good. You gave him a gray beard. He's got a gray beard. You think you're funny, don't you, game? Man's got the crappiest stats. Crappiest moves. And you're like, shiny? Great. Like, Suicune just looks party. I mean, Suicune always looks party. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Suicune's like, just goated. Since it had its own game. It looks way better in the older gen than it does in the new gen, though. Like, it's just visually better. I don't like the new gen. Like, it's way too reflective on his head. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, even like the gen before it was just a little less egregious. How about Raikou? Okay, Raiko's actually not terrible. It's at least it looks like a tiger, but it's got some visual difference compared to Entei versus Entei. I actually needed a second to look. How about Bleasing? You just whitewashed Bleasing. Magabee? Ew. Electabuzz. The man's just more yellow. Man, some of these shinies are lame as hell. Why would anybody want to shiny hunt this? That Stantler's green. It needs to be put down. Oh, I like Porygon 2's shiny. It reminds me of Blue Yoshi. I like it. I actually like this one. Porygon 2 is kind of adorable. I would take a shiny Porygon. Not a shiny Dolphin. Shiny Kingdra, though. You cannot. You cannot. Which is why people suffer with shiny hunting. I didn't know Haldren had a Mega form. It kind of looks sick. I forgot Skarmory's like sickly green. I don't like the green shinies. It's kind of weird. And Dilberg just becomes purple. Shiny Gengar looks exactly the same until you Mega Evolve it. And then it's goated. And then it's like immediately the best shiny ever. If not, or at least next to Rayquaza. Like, because holy crap. That's a beautiful shiny. Base shiny Gengar, bleh. Mega shiny Gengar, God. God tier shiny. And that's just a fact. Oh. Slugma's probably the only one that I'm okay with it being gray, because at least it's like noticeably different. I don't like Ursline's color. No. I hate that. Why? I mean, it's kind of cute with Teddy, with the Teddy version, but Sneasel? Sneasel. Okay. Why is Heracross pink? I almost ran. What is the difference between ZA and SV models? These look weird. Skarmory, Scyther. Scyther isn't actually bad green. Quillfish. How about... Because remember, some Pokemon actually have a different Mega Evolution visual. This one's purple. Steelix is gold. So, I mean... If anyone likes that... Dunsparce is purple. Fortress is gold. Bro, this is like getting like the Call of Duty camo over here. I actually might want a shiny Pinecone. That's just a flex. I don't know why you're green. You're sickly green. Slowking's just more purple. I forgot Murkrow was one of those Pokemon that was just forgotten until Gen 4, and then it finally got some love in Gen 4. What's Umbreon's shiny look like? I know it's like a very simple change, but I still like it. It's blue. But I already like Umbreon, so I want him. Shiny Darkrai? He's purple. I have one. I can even show you. I have a purple... I have a shiny Darkrai. Hold on. We already saved in front of this thing, so I can actually show you. I think it might be in this one. If it's not in this one, it's in my, I can literally show you. If it's not in this game, it's in the other game. As soon as I can get that game out of the case. I can literally take 2 seconds just to show you real quick. If it's not on my team first, hold on. Nope, I have a shiny Gengar on the team. We'll look in here real quick. If you see it, let me know. I don't. It might not be in this game because I play a lot more Diamond and Pearl than I play Sword and Shield. Oh, I do have a Galera Monsters. How long did it take to capture? I think it was at a mystery gift event. I don't remember because it was very long ago. This was like 2012 when I was like really addicted to playing Diamond and Pearl. Like I do not remember. So it was either gifted to me from a friend or something like that. Hold on, I can take it out real quick. Let me see. It's probably in Pearl. Pearl is my like favorite game right here. Pearl and Diamond were like my favorites. I get people were disappointed, but I don't care. This game is good. People can fight me on that argument. Like, oh no, it didn't have stuff from Platinum. And sadly, yeah, locked out a lot of the mystery gift stuff, and I feel like that was a very bad decision on their part. Because, like, me as someone who didn't know about the mystery gifts and thought they were just gonna, you know, give them to you, was very disappointed about that part. And it's not like they even gave you another chance to try to get it. I'm not a huge fan of Espeon Shiny. That was just funny. Alright. Ooh, that's bright. Ah, is this it? Yep, there you go. Look how pretty that boy is. Unova region. Holy crap. Yeah, this one's mine. Oof. Nah, this thing was I've kept this thing forever. I've had this thing for so long. And I love it. This is literally one of my favorite mon. This might have been a mystery gift, though. Because that is a Pokeball, or I caught it. I don't remember how. It says Pokeball. Hoenn Champion Hall of Fame. Oh, I forgot we had contests in this game. I love this game. Isn't it cute? This thing is adorable. It's more adorable than it should be. Oh, okay, not that thing. But if you want to see a lot of, like, my actual, like... Oh, no, this game is beautiful. This was a gift from a buddy of mine. I think this was an event Pokemon, because that's why the ball's like that. Yeah, this was an event Pokemon. Event. Japan gives out a lot of event Pokemon. Like, yeah, the rest of the world does not get anywhere near the level of love for Pokemon games that like Japan does. This is my competitive Garchomp. Scary boy. Actually, no, he's not as strong as he used to be because the previous title messed with his moves. I think the same thing with my Staraptor. No. Yeah, they messed with some of his moves too because he was supposed to have a Baton Pass, and it's gone. Why? It wasn't my choice. Pokemon Sword and Shield, when you want to like play with the Pokemon competitively, they'll literally take your moves and randomize them. It's really annoying, because I tried to do it when I first got Pokemon Sword and Shield. I was literally only playing for CCG ability, and they were like, oh, hey, you all know all these moves that your Pokemon has had since Pokemon X and Y, or Pokemon Omega Ruby and Sapphire? Reset them. It used to be, I know 100% I had a Stone Edge. I believe Dragon Rush was one of them. And I'm forgetting what the other two won. I think one of them was like kind of like Takedown. I don't remember. It's not supposed to have Dig though. I think if I bring it to the Move Tutor, hold on, let's see. Let's just try this real quick. Since we're here, if we run over to the Move Tutor, I think we can reteach it. Its old moves. Hold on, because I'm not even a fan of this. The fact that I know where to go every single time is crazy. God, I love the music of this game. This game is... I love this game. People can crap on this game all they like. I love this game. Since we have Garchomp on us anyway. Yeah, if we go to the Move Tutor. Oh, I don't see Stone Edge here. No! Where'd all his moves go? These might not be able to be TM moves, though. That might be why. That really sucks. That really sucks, actually. I don't remember what his set was supposed to be. Because Blaziken was also supposed to have Baton Pass. And they took it. Does it still have Baton Pass? No. See? See? I mean, like, look at these guys, man! Look how good this is! And I was forced to give up my best moves. It has Adamant Nature, straight up cracked stats. Like, there's nothing better than this, I think. Let's go, Ivy Calculator here. Blaze... Not Blastoise. Blaziken. Not Big Man Blastoise. Adamant. 100. Stats are 301. Attack 37.2. Defense 176. Kind of glass cannon, but whatever. 259. 177 and 230. Check. Calibrate that shit. Oh, I forgot to include the input EVs. Sorry. It should be 252 attack, 25 and like I think 4 on HP. Sorry, 259. Now 2059. Yeah. It had all around perfect stats. Special defense is not able to be calculated for some weird reason. That's because this is 230. Special defense is 177. Defense is 176. Special defense isn't be able to calculate. What? Oh, did we put 4 EVs into that? Yes, we did. We put 4 EVs into special defense. So it's straight across the board. perfect 31s. Not everyone, just the competitive ones. Because at one point I tried to go competitive Pokemon. And that's why this is EV trained, this is EV trained, this is EV trained. So not all of them are like tier horde. I really love the aesthetic of this game. I don't know why people hated this. This is visually beautiful. People actually used to... I remember people like I knew who used to complain about this game's visual. And I'm like, I love this. What you talking about? This is EV trained. Not this. Not this. No, most of these guys are not. Not this. I don't know about you. I don't think you are. You were a gift Pokemon. So I can't even EV train you. This guy's EV trained. He's perfect EV statted out. This Zapdos is EV trained. I believe it's timid. Nope, the other one is. It's the one on Sword is. For this game? Hell, this game is a lot of gambling. Is this a shiny Ditto? It's a shiny Ditto. This game has a lot of gambling involved. And you know what's really sad? This was our soft-boiled Clefable, and it lost the move. All because the stupid rule set of the new Pokemon game. I hate it. They messed with all my pretty stat Pokemon. I mean, they kept their base stats, but they messed with their movesets, and I have to find a way to get the moves back. So, you know, not my favorite thing in the world. So we can go close that, and we'll go back to Leaf Green. So yeah, I just don't do competition stuff for Pokemon anymore. I'm not really sure how you even compete in digital Pokemon, if I'm honest. I was just like, I thought it'd be just fun to try it out. And I'm not wanting to do that again. We might not even go for a shiny Moltres, because Moltres to me is kind of... The shiny version is kind of mid. If I'm honest. It's not an impressive shiny, to say the least. I'm just gonna keep freaking tackling it. Till eventually it paralyzes, right? Did you just flamethrower a freaking Lapras? You did, and that did a lot more damage than I expected. We could take a shot. I was hoping I'd paralyze it eventually. I kind of figured as much. Is there a Pokemon? It had Perish Song. I removed it because it's not a really good move. This isn't a very strong move. Can I bring it down a little more? Yes, I can. That was a lot of damage. No, not Moltres. I thought it would be a fun idea, but it's just like... Do I want a more orange version of the same Pokemon? If the shiny is cool, we'll shiny hunt it. I'll say that. If the shiny is actually cool, we'll shiny hunt it. This shiny's kind of lame. It's literally just orange. Why do all you birds know extreme speed? What the hell? Like, not extreme speed, whatever it's called. All it needs is a status element that I cannot give it. Because none of the Pokemon know any status moves. Cool. Gengar? Yeah? Who knows? I might have to reset anyway. Bro. Man. Shikashi Umaku. Mewtwo, yes. Lugia, yes. Ho-Oh, no. I looked up Lugia. Or I looked up Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is really boring shiny design. Like, it's ugly. Mew, on the other hand, is blue, so maybe Mew. I like the idea of shiny hunting Mew. But I'm not gonna, like, shiny hunt a Pokemon that has a slight tint adjustment. Which is this one, Articuno, Zapdos. Zapdos shiny is kind of lame. It's kind of like looking at the difference between Gengar and a shiny Gengar. There's like almost little to no difference. Man, you don't take... Oh, that was a crit hit. That's a little much, man. What you think? Yeah, we might have to reset anyway. I don't have a stall. I don't have like an effect move. That's why it was kind of like Lapras's job to paralyze the Moltres. As you can see, that did not work. My boy, please. Why? I think it's subjective. I like Darkrai. Darkrai's cool. I've never seen Absol shiny, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe Ninetales? Does Ninetales have a cool looking shiny? Actually, it does have enough. It doesn't have a bad looking shiny. It's purple. So I'll say that. The Ninetales' shiny don't look bad. That's interesting. One of the lamest looking Pokemon, and it actually gets like a cool looking shiny. Oh, this is suffering now. Bro, this thing does not want to stay in the ball. It's crazy. All right, we gotta reset it. I'm gonna lose my entire team here. Venusaur's not surviving a Moltres fight, and I'm pretty sure this thing's almost out of moves, so it's gonna struggle and kill itself. I saw that happen to somebody, by the way, in their short, where they were fighting a Mewtwo shiny, and they got it exactly where they wanted it, and it was just not going in the Ultra Ball, and to the point where it finally was at the position where it just used struggle, and it died. For what Pokemon? Like, which Pokemon are you talking about? Because Moltres, we're not EV training. Moltres isn't even malleable for, like... No, we're not looking for any stats on Moltres. Moltres is collection only. So as long as I don't crit hit on this next hit, we're fine. Bro, you're paralyzed. You have 1 HP. What else do you need, my guy? That man is still playing Sword. I'd expect him to at least be playing ZA, maybe. I'm just catching for collection. Moltres is collection purpose only. I don't know how much more you need to, I don't know. Stay in the ball. You're at 1 HP and you're paralyzed. Yep. Yeah. That's life. That's what I said. When life just kicks you down. This is what we're doing, people. Zapdos wasn't even this bad, man. And I mean before, because we did get it one time without the Master Ball, and it was like, it was in there at least within 20 Ultra Balls. Oh, you broke out. I would have never guessed. I recently learned apparently some people only dupe their Master Balls for visual reasons, and that's it. Like, I guess they want their Pokemon to come out in a Master Ball, and I'm like, does that really matter? I hope not, because we don't actually have that many Ultra Balls. We have like 50 something. That's life. That's what I said. I'm glad I'm not shiny hunting this, because this is like, there's already a lot of time as it is. By the way, one of those codes, the code I used to get the Gengar, we can use those exact same codes to get... Are you serious? Did you just crit hit my Lapras? Hi. We can use that exact same code to change my roamer. It doesn't have to be Entei. I can use those codes to change like who roams after in post game, which I thought was kind of a cool thing, because I'm a little hit or miss about wanting Entei. I want Suicune. Also, why did they put Entei with Venusaur? I don't get it. They should have put it with Charizard. You have Fire type, and then I should have had Railu. Whatever. I have like 4 Suicunes between all my games. I just like Suicune. I'm genuinely scared of this thing actually, like, running out of moves and struggling. Bro, it won't stay in the ball! What is this? You have no health. You are paralyzed. Yet somehow, you will not stay in the ball. What is this madness? I'm gonna heal just so I can keep Nido, because this thing can't die that easy, the fire type, because it's a rock. Probably should have done all the lappers, but it's whatever. Bro, why won't you stay in the ball? 1, 2. I swear, if you struggle, I'm gonna cry. Bro. Yep. And you wonder why we did a dupe for the Master Ball on Zapdos. Imagine us having to do this every single time for the Zapdos. Sweet Mother of Mary, what are you doing, Moltres? State in the ball. Holy crap. You're not even shaking. Zapdos was at least shaking. You did that to you condescending mother. You did that to antagonize me, didn't you? This isn't Undertale. Determination's not necessary. We went from 60 to 35 mouth Ultra Balls, bro. Is it because I'm not doing ABA game? Man listens to... Who was that one actor's name who did that thing? I don't remember. Oh my god. We're... Bro, stay in the ball. Why do you make me suffer? I gotta heal Nido-kun again. Please. Please. What the f... How much more do I need? You literally, like... You're paralyzed. You're at 1 HP, and you still won't stay in the ball. This is crazy, yo. 30-something balls, man. It's like, maybe. Maybe I'll stay in the ball. Maybe I won't. What are you gonna do about it? Tell me no? I don't know what else to say. I have a Moltres here who's paralyzed at 1 HP. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. Oh my god, Moltres, stay in the ball, my guy. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, there goes Gengar. Hi. Bro, we're like... We're so many Ultra Balls in. Well, thank God for you being paralyzed, or I don't know what I would do. I don't even want to look. I just hear it every single time on the ball. Don't crit this time, at least. At this rate, it's going to use struggle and it's going to then die. This isn't even about my Mon fainting. This is literally like a struggle moment. This thing will literally use struggle and it will die. And then we'll all be sitting here watching me go, well, it has not. It has done 1 3 shake out of almost 40 balls. Because I couldn't. This was all I could have. This was all I had. None of the stores sell Ultra Balls. And I can't go back to the mainland to buy more. You... Oh my god, it did that on purpose. It did that shit on purpose. I did not see... I only saw one store, and it was the dude who was standing outside, and he had only Great Balls. But everywhere else I tried to look for balls, it did not have balls. The only one who had it was the guy who was standing outside, and he had only Great Balls. The only other store there was being bothered by a biker gang. Unlikely. Unlikely. It's not likely we're going to see this man caught with a basic Pokeball. That'd be crazy. Do I have a basic revive? There's just lappers. Just to humor you. There you go. 1 Pokeball. I swear if it actually did that, I would have lost my shit. Oh, God. Back to the Ultra Balls. Like, seriously, if it survived... If it was caught in the Pokeball, I don't know how I would say. Oh, come on! I'm surprised Venusaur has not died yet, might I add. I think it ran out of attacks. We're running into the problem now. I think it's gonna end up having to struggle. Nope! It had Flamethrower. It was just... It was being a dick. It's fine, Lapras is standing now. Revives are cheap. I can't use my... It's not like I use the Max Revive. Max Revive's a no-no. Base Revive's fine. Damn. Bruh. Oh my god, why? You critical hit again? It's not the first time you've done it, too. Did that last time and it killed my Lapras. Fire spins, whatever, bro. I barely take any damage from it. It's when you get those lucky flamethrower hits that are like crit hit. Yeah, I don't know what its crit hit ratio is, but that's kind of crazy that it's hit that many times. Yeah. Yeah. That's still crazy. I feel like paralyzing is so much weaker than like sleep or poison. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep doing this. This thing just won't stop. Lapras is dead. I do not want him in my party. This is an awful situation. Oh, God. Round 2, buddy boy. I have to. Lapras is dead. Yeah. What a way to start. Fire spin. Like, I have no choice. I did reset. We've got no choice but to reset. Saturn lose 60 balls. Flamethrower. No paralyze yet, it's crazy. Stream speed, or whatever it is. I don't know. Let's try to keep this one alive. This one's actually the one that matters the most. Mostly because it's the one that can tank and ignore all hits from the Moltres. Will this one paralyze? Nope. Funny Pokeball throw. Figured to take a shot. Yeah. I can't hit it anymore, by the way. If I even try to, like, touch it. I mean, I can hit it with one Pokemon, and it's Nidoran, Nidoqueen, with Poison Sting. Bruh. Bruh. Why? We already want to start off bad, don't we? No Paralyze. Round start flamethrower. Hey! No, it wouldn't, because it means we gotta do the same exact thing, except with it being shiny, and the chances of not being caught again. Maybe shiny hunting the starters would be easier. More time consuming, but, you know, easier. Ha, nerd. This is scary, but I'm gonna try it. God damn it. For some of you who are interested, someone uploaded Pokemon the Third movie on Twitter, the whole thing, on the Pokemon Post Twitter page. No, it does not. That does nothing. We are here. Lucky Pokeball. It was worth a shot. No, it wasn't. It was whatever. It was a funny way to try it. Doing funny move. Fuck. 75. Just not, no. Like I haven't reset. 75 Ultra Balls. Woo! We include all Ultra Balls together. Just wow. This thing don't want to stay in the ball. Good. Stay paralyzed. Oh my god. This is just life now. It's gonna be freaking at this point the name of the amount of Ultra Balls thrown at it. We'll just calculate how many Ultra Balls in total have been thrown at this Moltres, and I will literally just nickname it that. People ask, why did you name it thing like 122, 556? Because it wouldn't stay in the goddamn ball. I'm gonna have to heal Lapras in a second. Because one flamethrower will take it out, and I don't want flamethrower taking it out. Yeah, now I have to heal. That's life. That's what I said when life gets you down. I just don't know what to say at this point. We're just like, we're at a position where I'm just like, okay, this is life. This is what I do. I throw a Pokeball, he breaks out. I throw a Pokeball, he breaks out. I throw a Pokeball, he may wiggle, but he breaks out. And it seems like it's doing it every single time I say something. So maybe I just say wiggle 3 times, capture. Wiggle, 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 capture. Gonna do it? You think you're funny, huh? You think you cheeky little shit? Fire chicken. We were supposed to be finishing the island stuff. I'm fighting a giant fire chicken and we were supposed to finish. What the hell? No one-shotting Lapras, bruh. Hi. Just move to Nidoking. Queen. Don't attack. Just keep throwing balls. Remember when I caught Zapdos a few times and it wasn't this insufferable before we threw a Master Ball at it? Those are some good times. I don't know why Moltres is so hard to catch. Like, why? Shikashi. We are not gonna do that. If I was at the level of YouTuber income, we could do that. I am not, so we're not doing that. That is insane. Shiny hunt with the best stats? No. Nah, I'm good. I got so many other things I'd like to do than that. I might be able to dedicate like 1 day a week at most to shiny hunt a Mon, let alone best stats shiny hunt. And that would be like Sundays, in which I'm pretty sure y'all would have to get up pretty damn early or be up pretty damn late for me to do that one. Which, I mean, it's possible. I might even do like some big, long, lengthy streams and soon on Sundays, just for shiny hunting like this. It depends on how fast we finish the story. I don't know, Moltres ain't really helping us move our progress. That's what I'll say. Bruh. Throws ball. Doesn't wiggle. Dame da. That's exactly right. Dame da. Mm-hmm. Dame da. Pokémon ga boru kara. It's paralyzed, guys. Isn't that crazy? Fire spin. Now you're in a fire spin. Ball, ground, maybe wiggle. No. Ball, ground, maybe wiggle. This is ridiculous. Ball, ground, maybe wiggle. Dragonite's down. Not. That's crazy. Down. Chikashi. Maku. Ball. Down. Maybe wiggle. Oh my god! Finally! Sweet! Oh my god, how many balls was that? Ugh. That was ridiculous. We'll nickname you later, man. I'm not... No, I can't. I can't. That was insane. I'm not even joking. If the Pokeball happened, that not only would that be a clippable moment, but that'd be insufferable. I'm just like, I'm actually frustrated. Alright. We did it. Venusimos. We did it. We did it. We got the Moltres from the mountain. I'm crying inside. That was just so much. I don't think a legendary has ever taken that long for me. I may be very lucky, but I've never had a legendary take that long. Like I said, I may be lucky. I don't know. Okay, so we got a Moltres. That's cool. Can I see its stats real quick, actually, before we dip anywhere? I'm curious enough to look. Yanchana. Yanchana. Yancha, that's naughty. So we have a Moltres with naughty nature. It's level 50 with no EVs. Just kind of curious. I don't really care. Just want to know. 123, 100, 143, 84, and 106. Let's check them stats. Said it can't calculate the speed? Why? Hold on, let me delete the... Maybe because the EVs were left in. This is a naughty nature. Hi. Yancha? Yeah, it's Yancha. There's no other Yancha now. How is that not able to be calculated? Okay, there it is. I mean, relatively speaking, the stats aren't bad. Its special attack's actually one of the best. It's set at 27. Its HP is 29, and its speed is 23. Everything else is kind of like 15 up, except for special defense, which is like. So it's not bad. It's not a terrible mon. Yeah, naughty nature. Making me want to swing on it? 100%. Alright, well, we got Pokeballs. That is a fact. Okay. I have to heal Mons, don't I? No, we're good. Nanda, omae wa sakki kara jiro miyagade Yanoka Kora. Hold on. Now let's go beat up these nerds. Koran. Tokyo ja nega. Maketara koutsukai yokoseyo. Oh my god, it's the Ghastly! Oi, hit him. I know I said Ghastly. It's Gasu. It's coughing, sorry. That's why I said Ghastly, because he's coughing and I'm thinking Gasu. Stop throwing smoke balls at me! Nerd! That's what you get. Pain in the ass ghost ball. Bedo, hi. I gotta bring someone else out because yo bot, you just sat there messing with my stuff the whole time. Muck. Don't you start with that. Don't you start with that minimized bullshit. Don't you dare. I hate that crap. Ugh, nanda? Kono gaki? Chikyosho. Name na yo. Omae, kato no yatsu no ka. Ja, kochi no mikata da. Yeah, I know, that's a classic. Coughing, again, I swear if you punch me with another smokescreen, I'm going to end your life. And I'm not talking about the Pokemon, I'm talking about the trainer. Yay! He's gonna muck. I'm not gonna think about that. Maji nachatta. Dasen dayo. Sekaku boss o go shoudai shite no ne. Go joudai shita no ne. Omae no sekute dai na shitase. I'm gonna do it again. Nerd. Just dot dot dot. ボス、このガキ、なんだかしてくださいよ。さっきから黙って見てりゃ。お前は何だよ。おつらのホットモンダーマーか。じゃあ、あいつらの代わりに勝負でことでいいな。Oh! Well, that escalated quickly, and my Dragonair's dead. That sucks. Do that one. Because it evolves at level 55. That's why it has not evolved yet. That did nothing. What the hell? No, don't do minimize. Stop it. Stop that. Don't you dare use that stupid move. Please don't. Please don't. I'm asking kindly, stop. I hate this move so much. What am I even hitting? Its speed? Yeah, I'm hitting its speed. Rock Tomb hits its speed. Oh my god, stop with all the minimizing and turning tiny crunch. Ha! Crunch stopped you. God damn it, it missed. Why is this even a strat with you? Insane amounts of defense and then just becomes tiny non-stop. I hate this. I hate this character. I hate this damn Mon. This is terrible. Bite that mofo. Stop raising your evasion. Dude, please. Please, just stop raising evasion. I want this fight over with, and you're gonna make this suck. Finally, we did something. Yay! We did a hit after all those missed hits. Misses. Minimize. This thing has done nothing but increase its evasiveness and lower my defense. No attack has come out of this Mon. Is the goal of this Mon to annoy me? Yes, it is. Please just bite it. Yep, Screech. Woo! There's moments where you wish you knew the move Swift, no matter how bad their defense is. Or how good their defense is. You just want to use Swift. But no, none of my Mon knows Swift. Finally! God, Muck, piss off, man. I'm so mad. That was frustrating. Fun, omae wa koko de aitsura to nakayo yo yadero. Muck is a poison type, yes. So obviously, you could take it out with ease with like psychic moves. Stupid Muck. Ruining this shit for me. Jackwad Muck. ありがとう。あいつるのは回復の薬。What is that? Oh, give me a full restore. That's nice. Eh? Watashi. I'm surprised it didn't do what like normal kids do where they go boku. Baku no toroki nani yada yada. Oh, we can finally shop for stuff. Oh, Ultra Balls. That's exactly what we needed. Kito-sen o. Most likely, yes. Shizukana tokoro de kurashita kude kono ie o katta no kyou wa uri ni dekakeru wa. Oh, hello, what's that? What? Ah. Point up. Wait, that already came back? What the hell? I literally just walked away from me like 2 seconds ago. Sure. The dowsing. I don't. I'm just using the dowsing item in case there is a hidden item nearby. So by using the dowsing tool, inevitably I could find hidden items. Do 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 do. God damn it. I have no moves for you two, do I? Yeah, we can't use Gengar. We can't use Gengar. Is that Wish? Okay. It's cosmic power. Seismic push. Oh no, almighty push. Shiro Tensei. Gotta say it right. Shiro Tensei. Are you gonna keep healing, bro? Is that what I'm understanding here? Is that what you're trying to do? I will show you what happens when you keep healing. Gengar did not need any of that XP. Just saying it now. There might be an item on that rock. One of them was Wish. Which attack? Was it something I did or something they did? Something they did was called Wish, or Wish, and I forgot what the other one is. Borito Supare. Are you talking about what Nidoqueen did? So what Nidoqueen did was, I don't know what the hell it was. I actually don't even know the move. It's obnoxiously strong, though. Anata wa isuide doko e yuku no? Nidoqueen, I don't know the move. It's just a very strong fighting move that reduces my, I think my speed? Hey, it's a Bulbasaur! Yono Ikari. Allergies. Oh. Leaves! No! Oh. Oh no, sleep spore. I wonder what will happen. Either I will stay asleep or I'll wake up. Or my ability will literally shred it off. Boom. Gotta love that. No, it is not. That's why I wish I could learn new moves, but right now I'm kind of stuck with just Dragon Rage. Allergies. That's why we're trying to level up Dragonair. We can get Dragonair out of this really bad move area. Because Slam is strong, but it's very easy to miss. Dragon's Rage is kind of mid. And Hyper Beam, I mean, Hyper Beam's Hyper Beam, but I only have so many of those, and they knock me, and if I don't knock them out right away, then it's like I'm stuck for a turn with the recovery. Here's a child we need to proceedingly beat up on the beach. Wow, wow, Pokémon. Okay. I was expecting more of that, but I shouldn't have. You're a child. Staryu? Wouldn't it be a shame if I had a giant green turtle to beat your ass? That was funny, huh? Let's do it again. Krabby. Leaves! Krabby, the crab Pokemon. No shit, Sherlock. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum. 7個。新しい今買ったの。Okay, whatever. Oh, there's a person over here. Why are there so many trainers just randomly scattered? Like, how am I... Why would I even go into the water to, like, see a trainer? My point exactly. There's no reason for me to go and try to fight this trainer. It should have been, like, auto-allocating. Yatta. 新しいのすば取らないで。It's cool, fam. Oh! That's a mon. I'm gonna throw a tree at it. That was cool. Let's do it again. That's a lot of XP. 早く、引いて、勝ったら。ママがね、浮き輪はないと。梅はいいっちゃダメだで。Hey man, streams. Hold on. I gotta read like a bot. Hey man, stream's pretty awesome, which is impressive, and I'd like to also stick with you for a long term, man, if you don't mind, and to be a dedicated fan of yours, kindly add me up on Discord, as Discord username is Spancer3. A lot of grammatical errors in that sentence. Those were not me. Hey mate, you seem pretty awesome, which is impressive, and I'd like to also stick with you for a long term, man. A long term, like, are we term limit, term, like, period. If you don't mind, and to be a dedicated fan of yours. Twitch. If you go on Twitch, I have a lot of bot problems. I haven't activated Streamlabs in a while. I usually deal with this. But it's funny to see them from time to time, and they'll always like be like, add me to Discord, add me to Discord, add me to Discord, add me to Discord. And this is their name, Spancer_3. Don't add them. No one, please. Anybody who watches me or watches this video VOD later, don't watch this guy. Don't add this person. They're a bot. They are a bot. Especially with, like, those grammatical errors, and, like, while term technically is not, I mean, incorrect, it's just not what a normal person would say. Ever. That sounds like someone trying to sound like they're smart when they're genuinely not. Shano. 香りが心のくすぐるのは It's a flower. Huh. I actually didn't expect that to hit. Food. Keep out Dragonite. It's a Weeping Bell. It's just Hyper Beam. That's the problem. To sell you AI generated art, they're usually a bot for somebody else who either makes art or AI generates art. Or they're trying to sell you more viewers on Twitch, which are just bot views, which don't do anything for you. That's kind of the problem with Twitch, is there's just like no security behind this kind of thing. People just, it's just bots. It's kind of the biggest reason why I don't like I don't like Twitch, but I also, it's kind of my fault for having to be off and on with Twitch. YouTube, I was able to kind of recover fairly well from, as you can tell. Twitch, on the other hand, no. I have not been okay on Twitch. Oh, there's a berry in front of me. Hey, that should be a berry, no? What is going on here? Am I looking for the Hobbit? What the hell's... Hello. Oh, this must be a berry right here. Yeah. What's funny is sometimes people leave the bots, like, they'll stay in areas where they shouldn't be, and so they'll still generate views, and that includes when people watch ads. Honto. Oh, there, yeah, there's one. I see it. You can find berries easily. The berries are easy to find. Yeah, there we go. Because they have, like, this, in the grass, they have, like, this... Yeah, right, there's another one. Ooh, I might just catch you to catch you. It shouldn't do much. It's not gonna be like the far-fetched quest in Pokemon Silver and Gold, right? I'm going to chase the kid around the forest. So I ain't chasing no kid in the forest. That's just gonna be creepy. No. Thank you very much. So if you look at the ground, I'll show you in a second. It's very easy to see. You see right here how this like has a little, almost an M with a line in it? That's a berry. Or not. It's supposed to be a berry. Usually the grass, when it looks like this right here, the one that I'm standing on right now, or that I'm looking at, usually there's a berry there. I say usually because there might be one here. Yeah, see? Not gonna say it's all the time, but most of the time. I gotta keep this thing kicking so I can keep using it. That's probably the only advantage. Plus, there's always lurkers on Twitch. People who just, like, put you on in the background, and that makes me money, so I don't mind. I have a couple friends who do that. They just have me on in the background. It's the only reason why I get, like, any form of income from Twitch nowadays, which I thank them for that, which helps me out. Like, one of my friends was like, yeah, no, I watch you on a stream sometimes when I'm on my phone. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. Because admittedly, I can make money on Twitch right now. Like, I have that ability. I just don't make a lot. Like, how the hell do I get over there? I didn't see a way to get over there. Drowsy. That's why, like, occasionally I'll see a check from Twitch randomly. Is it supposed to be uncomfortable with the fact that there's hypnos and drowsies here and we're looking for a lost little girl? It's kind of messed up, no? Knowing the folklore of drowsy and hypno. And I guess Pidgey. Nande mono na oshi. I'm gonna save right now. Oh, there should be a berry right there, and a berry right there. Yep, told you, berries. Not saying it's always gonna be the case, but sometimes. Kinomi ga taisuki na yase Pokémon ni chai. Hello. Maxa, PP Maxa. So I just increases my Poke points. Dun, 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 dun. Me o task no das no task de saki soko ni kowai Pokémon ga denda no kochi o chato mitete sore de ma yo kore ko de kaira naku nachate. また聞いた。やだ。来ないで。怖い。俺、とっちゃん。Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's kind of creepy, man. Hypno. Little child. No, thank you. Like, the folklore around this thing is messed up. You couldn't get rid of the poison for me, game? Come on. Like, I was hoping it takes like 1 to 3 turns, but I was hoping it would be that turn. Kowakata yo. Arigato. Mayo kinomi no tori ni kite taんだよ. Kore ageru. Gave me a berry. She came in to get berries? Really? You came in a terrifying forest with hypnos for berries. Mayo, tasukete kureta no kai. Arigato na. Mayo, sumae na to-chan omoera. Kowakate tayo da no shiranakute. Why does this sound like a game center? Alright. So we've saved the little girls. The little girl. I don't know what else I was supposed to do on this island. Okay. I hope that was it, because that was like... I don't know what else I was supposed to do on this island. Did he give me something I'm supposed to give him? I think. I don't know what he gave me. Isn't that? Was it a Master Ball? I don't know what he gave me. Okay. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we did all that. Oh, now you have Ultra Balls. Okay, guy. You're cool. Thanks, fam. So I just bring this to Bill? I think that's it. I think we finished the area. I hope. Been desperately wanting to finish this area for a while now. There we go. Alright, we get him what he wanted. What? I know there's more later, but like right now I'm just like, where did he even go? I just didn't expect to get like randomly thrown off the boat over here. Are you one of Oak's assistants? No, you just work here. Not now. Alright, I'm just gonna leave then. I don't remember what these people do in these rooms. I mean, not being able to read this is definitely not helping. Okay, Sandshrew can be put away. Finally. Hypno, you can... I don't like that you're a purple Hypno. Stop that. Ah. I don't know why that actually creeped me out. That was weird. No. No purple Hypnos, man. No purple Hypnos here. First thing I want to do is go to Celadon City. And there's something I've been wanting to pick up. Nice. I wanted that. Give it to our chunky boy. Now he's got passive healing. On top of his normal healing. On top of more healing. He's healing. Now we only need one more legendary bird, and we got all legendary birds. But I'm not doing that stuff right now. We only got Zapdos because we need Zapdos. Ho ho. Make sure who's in front. Okay, that's good. Pasi hara. I don't think there's a specific attribute to this gym. It's just a gym. Oh, wow. That's a problem. I know there's a separate place for the third bird. That I'm fully aware of. And I know where to go for the third bird. It was just, I think they had to relocate Moltres because Moltres was originally part of the Victory Road. So it was like one of the, it was one of like the most like, I wouldn't say easiest, but it was definitely one of the legendary birds. You'd be like, oh, look, there's a bird back then. Yeah, I guess. In that case, it's Koba. Yeah, we have to switch. I'm thinking of teaching Lapras a psychic move. I think that might be a good option here. Which psychic? I can only learn. Oh, come on! Why does everything have Intimidate? Take this, you normal type fool. Oh, you didn't get one shot. Get out of here. Get out of here, guy. What is this? Did you just use... Okay. Not a move I expected you to use on me. TM23 Leaf Green. Where can you get it? TM23... Sorry, 23 Leaf Green. Okay. For free from Mr. Psychic in his house in Saffron City. Use your TM to upon speaking to him. House right next to the Pokemon Center. Talk to the NPC known as Mr. Psychic. I'm stuck going this way? Crap. I wanted to get Psychic. Because there's going to be a lot of Psychic trainers that we're going to have to, like, tear through. And I was kind of hoping to go grab that real quick, but I'll live with it. Machoke. Bro, why are you still kicking it? How many times did I have to hit this guy? Should just hit him with a goddamn fucking hyper beam. Alright, can I actually get out of the gym, or do I have to, like, fight this whole gym as is? Alright, no I don't. Okay. I want to go grab the Psychic real quick, because there's going to be, like, fighting... There's going to be fighting Mon... I know he has a Nidoking, that's why there's Giovanni Nidoking. Alright, let's run over to Celadon again. It's right next to the Pokémon Center. This is Celadon, right? Oh no, Mr. Psych. Celadon's the next area. I'm stupid. This is Celadon, right? Or am I still assuming? Okay, hold on. I gotta figure this out. This is Saffron City. That is not next to the Pokemon Center. What got that? You just handed it to me? Okay, thanks, fam. You know, he's just like, I understand. Boom, Psychic. Okay, so now we have Psychic. The question is what move to get rid of here. Obviously not Surf, not Ice Beam. This one. Well, I mean, Lapras is special attack damage, and it's a big Pokemon. I actually think it's a real... Now that we just taught it Psychic, it's kind of scary. How's this for? Oh yeah, I gotta Hyper Beam this thing. This thing's gonna keep beating on my ass. Yeah, it's a good time to get some levels in Dragonair. I'm trying to get it to at least 53 or 54 or something. I want the XP. That's the thing. I'm trying to give Dragonair more XP. That's why we keep fighting everybody. It's because I need the XP. It's gonna just bring out another one. Yeah, 252 special attack stats is bloody correct. Back, heal, because Dragonite takes way too much damage too easily right now. No, I'm not gonna do Elite Four right now. This is mostly just a bunch of grinding. We might even hold off on Giovanni himself and then do it after, but for now it's definitely for sure just grinding and trying to get other stuff done. Zapdos is not going to be done on stream. I will never do the EV training on stream. It's just too much for you guys to watch. This thingy, I don't know what he uses. Well, this is, sucks. This is like a gym perfect for Lapras right now. It's like, oh, here's a Sandshrew. Here's a Machoke. Here's a Sandshrew. Here's a Machoke. Like, bro, come on. I need to get this thing leveled, please. Anything. E-food, whatever, man. Let's just goddamn Lapras. Gotta keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. Really? Oh, really? We're gonna bring out the Onyx. What is this? Godon. Who's Godon? Golem? Yeah, we'll just take the shot. Kind of figured that's who you're talking about. Everything's got insane defense here. Stop throwing rocks. Okay. Shikashi. Oh, we're just here to beat his ass so I can keep some XP in this goddamn dragon here. It needs XP. Let's go on against Lapras. That. No, not that. Although we might see user again in a bit, to be honest, because usually they're like in class or something, from my understanding. Hey, that's not my favorite. Just gotta be careful with Marowak. Marowak can mess your day up. Headbutt's fine. I can live with a headbutt. Do that. Hyper Beam! Now we gotta go heal again, because Dragonair's over here taking hits like there's no tomorrow. Leveling this guy is a nightmare. I might as well just, if I could go back to the islands and train him, I would. I should have taken some more time to do that. Why do you ask? I would say it depends when. Technically, no. No. Same thing. It really depends on when in the week. That was a funny move there, Machamp. But for the most part, no. It's only when I'm like, it depends. So the answer is in reality, no. It depends. Yeah, Lapras doing Lapras things. Lapras OP. Just like a lot of rock and whatnot in the stream. Just like a lot of like big boy Mon. degree. A pretty annoying neighbor. Ow. Scary face. I just messed with my speed. Well, sad to say, I still have a lot of speed. But that's technically, I mean, technically that's still living alone, I guess. There are moments where it's chill. I guess for me, it's like streaming, it doesn't bother me too much because like I talk to y'all guys. But if I was like I remember times where like I literally was not making any content. I'm just sitting in my room the whole time watching shows, and I'm like, I'm bored out of my mind. I need to go outside. Wow, it's 46. 748, 59. Man, this thing needs to level up faster. This thing's taking forever to level. And I'm trying to make sure it's like in almost all the fights it possibly can be in. This thing will not go down. There's so much more I want to fight. Headbutt don't bother me. Do that. Then probably one Hyper Beam and it'll be down. 982 XP, still not a lot. Gora Gora. Because he healed that one, didn't he? So we do that. Goes down to mid. Misses, so now we're gonna go ahead and do that. Hi. Bring out Lapras. Oh. I will always love the fact that Rhyhorn is like probably the only Earthmon in the 151 that can learn Surf. No, it's actually fine. Nidoqueen, this is literally why we did this. Oh my god, it's still alive. That's Slam. That's cute, except I'm a tank. We actually EV trained this Lapras, so I'm not concerned about your Nidoqueen, bro. Iri Totore no Nidorin. Really? Oh. I was like, Rina, though. I was like, I thought I was about to bring out a Nido King, and I'm like, damn. Man coming here with a Juggernaut Swingers. Alright, how are we looking on levels? Oh my god. It's just a slog. It's a grind. It's a grind. That's why we're fighting every single one of these people, but I want the XP. Because Ivysaur did fine at the other place. Nidoqueen, I think, will have no problem ever picking up XP. She's just that much of a beast of a Pokemon, so it's like, oh no, like, Nidoqueen Has to fight something. That's cute. What's this guy even here for? Just stare in the other direction. Was it to like stop me from going in to fight Giovanni like straight on? Sandshrew. Don't throw sand in my face, fool. I kind of figured as much. Oh, it's just like, he's gonna heal. There's the heal. Oh, it wasn't as big of a heal as I thought it was gonna be. Use like a little potion or something. Nice. Sendo pan. Like, I need Dragonair to start fighting more. Moody. Yes. Nidoqueen. 100% Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is learning Earthquake. Nidoqueen, like, is not leaving this team. She's goated, OP, strong as hell. She is staying on this team. And she needs Earthquake. I'm tempted to dupe it, actually. I wonder, can I dupe Earthquake? Can I dupe TMs? I might dupe Earthquake, actually. I read it and I had to leave it out. Damn. I said I might, because that way both Dragonite and Nidoqueen can learn. Takuya wa Nidori. Then again, I don't think I can dupe it. Because I've never tried duping a TM. Alright, last touch up on the heal. Alright. Last one. Alright. Let's start this. It's unlikely that I lose. これは俺の隠れ家だ。愚けた不活の日、まだこのジャムで 体勢を立て直すのだ。しかし、君に見つけて勝てしまっては、しょうがない。今度はでかい感なしだ。では、今一度最強のトレーナー、榊の腕前を焼いた。I said the long particle, it's me. Oh, we starting this shit hard, eh? Scary look, that's fine. Messing with my speed, man. Stop it. Also, it's gonna be really hard when I have a 252 EV stat on that. Oh my god, it survived. What? I think it's just done my speed depreciation. Bastard. Oh my god. Wait, I'm a flying type, aren't I? No, I'm not. We're not flying yet. We're still just dragon. Why could you learn fly? Yeah, he's going down. We gotta let... Somehow survived. I might just rotate it out to Lapras, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if Dragon is gonna be able to do this fight. Because I only have like 3 moves on this thing that can actually fight. Slam. Wait, what? Stop it! Why are you super effective? Get hit with some water. Lapras gonna be scary in this fight. Sehun? Yeah, it's fine. Who's that? It's another one? Why do you have 2? And it's level 50. Lapras is gonna hit you with a giant wave. At the same time, I'm like, what? Why? Nidoqueen. Yeah, I figured as much. Psychic. Even with super effective, that's crazy, bro. Man out here just taking hits like that. Ah, not earthquake. I mean, I was kind of scared. I know I'm water, but still, that's a little scary. Oh. Here comes the big boy. The one I know to be concerned about. Why are you faster than me? Jinchi. Oh yeah, no, Lapras is scary good right now. Look at that! Almost one-shotted. He's gonna heal it, and it don't matter, because I'm about to hit it with another Psychic again. Oh, this is such a good decision. It is borderline gone. He's like, I'm gonna try and take you down with me, and I'm like, lol, that's cute. Down they go. Dagudori. Who is that? It's a Doug Trio. I knew it. Why does he... This Lapras is a Giga Chad. Is a fact. Oh, that defense, that HP, that special attack. It's so mean. The EV training was the right call on this one. Hakeshi tadakai datta kimi no kare da. Ima sono akashi ni green baji o watasu. Nice. And now we get Earthquake. My god. Now we have to leave and come back. Because he's gonna leave and there's an item we want to pick up that he was standing on. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. I'm just gonna grab this item real quick. Wait, what the hell? Why are you still here? Oh, there we go. I had to talk to him again. Boom. We needed that. That is a Macho Bracelet, which helps us with our EV training. That would have been nice a hot minute ago. Some of our Mon are not EV trained, but that's fine. How did I know? I watched a short by mistake. I was sitting there, like, on my phone just scrolling, doom scrolling one day, like, and on YouTube, and I found a short that was like, things you didn't know about Pokemon Leaf Green, and I'm like, bet, let me see what I don't know. I probably know a majority of this. And it's like, when Giovanni leaves, if you use the Drowsing item, you get the Macho Bracelet. And I was like, wait, what? That actually I didn't know. What the hell? They kind of just, it was one of those kind of videos. So now, if you see in our bag, okay, not our Pokemon, in our bag, boom, Macho Bracelet. This helps increase, I believe, the speed. So if we have to do speed EV training from this point forward, even though we just sat here doing 252 for both Zapdos and Gengar, it'll double the amount of EVs we get. So whenever I fight a Magikarp, instead of 1, I'll get 2, which may not sound like a lot, but it will cut down our time significantly. Like, instead of doing 5 batches, I'll probably have to do 2.5. So yeah. Outside of that, we are done for tonight. Yeah, so it's a big deal. And if there's any other Mon I want to, like, level up, which I'm tempted to make another Nidoqueen. Because this one isn't EV trained. This one was just a Nidoqueen. So I could do a properly EV trained Nidoqueen with very scary stats. If I so wanted to. I would just need to, again, EV train one. I don't know what the perfect build is for this one. This one's still not bad, as we've seen. I could not tell you. I mean, relatively speaking, its stats actually are not great. This spread is not good. But I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. It's just interesting to see. So, if we wanted to, we can go and try to get another Nidoqueen, but with very good stats, very good nature, very good IVs. If I felt up to it. Maybe in my free time. Because I got tomorrow I'm not streaming because that's my day off. And then maybe Thursday I'm also maybe not streaming Pokemon explicitly. Something else maybe then. But for now, I'm finished. I do hope y'all enjoyed. So now we have all 8 badges. We got 71 Mon. We got the Moltres after God knows how long. Pure suffering, to say the least. And we got the last gym badge. So we just got the Elite Four and then a bunch of post-game content that we'll probably do over the weekends. On Sundays, because this will be done being mainline streamed after that. But yeah, no, I'll see you all later. Thank you all for joining in. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm done for tonight. Bye bye.